We are entering end of day, yes. But we are also going to gain 3 experience points.
Get it.
And I can only bank up to 3, so I should use what I can here. Okay.
And I'm going to pass this over to you
Okay, cool.
for later use, because that's a good one, I think. I kind of want to increase my cooldown.
And Magicka stat does improve my range of my spells.
Correct, yeah.
Oh, and I don't lose my tenacity.
Yep.
That makes me so happy.
It's so good. I love how you get to keep.
That's good. That's good.
So now you're with that item, you're up to 4 then for your Magicka stat, right? Because of the signet.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. And then I still have 2 technically to spend because that was 3. I used 2, and so I have this and 1 more.
One more health, please. I always
You're leaning into the tank. I love it.
I do that a lot when I build characters because I like to get up in there.
So is level 2 one of these 3 dice? Is
So that is.
works?
Can I see that actually for a quick sec? So this is actually all 1 die. These are just the different sides that are possible.
Yep.
This is the other dice. There are 2
Oh,
level
there
2
are
dice.
2.
So there's this one and then this one.
Oh my god. Okay, so
that first one though is
really
good. I know, right? And I can read you what the other effects do.
If you choose among adventures, then defeat that enemy. What does Maim do?
Maim. Unit can only roll half of its attack dice, rounded down. Okay. So essentially reduces its attack stat by half.
Choose a value 1 and a value 5 enemy. Deal damage equal to their remaining HP divided as you choose among adventurers. Then defeat that enemy. Oh, I have to damage another adventurer.
Or yourself.
Or myself with that. Okay, let's do the first one, War of Elements.
So we'll have a 2, but then you just want to make sure it matches the symbols. Yeah, that looks right.
Okay, we'll do that. And that is my last 2, so this goes away.
I spent everything.
Yep.
I got my thing up, and I got another health.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, I can take some hits.
Yeah, getting that up was smart.
Okay, so we can enter day 4. So we'll take a look at the top card here to mark what the NPC markers do. It's going to be a D6 again. So if somebody wants to roll a D6.
Your turn.
You're going to go and do north again. Wow.
We keep rolling
Get out of here,
ones.
cultists.
They just want to go north. They're like,
Onesies.
please, I want to go to Morrowind. Get me out of this marsh. All right, so now we enter day 4. You can choose where you want to go.
Ooh.
We get to move 2,
3.
3. We said we're trying to go here. We're trying to go
We
here.
were
Either
trying
or.
to go up and around, but now I'm wondering if we should, because I didn't expect the cultists to move towards us that time.
Yeah.
So we could get this in the next 2, and we're on day 3?
4.
4. So we could get there by 5. And it
Yeah.
says to do it by 6.
Yeah.
You want to? Or you want to go north? Because how long would it take us to get to that one, you think?
I mean, I don't think we get it by day 6. I mean, we'd be like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Just
day
go
7.
here.
Let's do it.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3.
All right. So we draw our card. Extra credit.
Oh my god.
An Argonian frantically approaches you, requesting assistance. She is the guardian of a nearby hatchery that is in dire need of protection for a few days while she attends to urgent family matters in Hellstrom. She assures you that the temporary Den Mother commission will be lucrative, a favor the Argonian people will not soon forget. So you have a few options here. 1, protect the eggs while you await her return. This will grant 4 experience points, but must increase the day counter by 2. Additionally, each party member may draw a relic.
Ooh.
You can choose to refuse. There simply isn't time for such things. It's 1 experience point, no additional bonuses. There's a third option.
Kill her and
Enjoy-
take
I
the
know,
eggs.
I was literally like-
Enjoy a hearty omelet. However,
Oh,
this
I kinda
option
did
cannot
this.
be selected if if there is an Argonian in your party.
Oh, yeah, I get that. That's
All
valid.
party members, so if you were able to choose this, so if you played as the 2 Imperials, for example, you could choose this option. All party members gain 3 HP. This may exceed your health stat, but there's a persistent effect. All Argonian enemies will deal double damage when attacking party members.
I feel like we're running ahead of time, right? We just talked about how we're running a little bit ahead, so I think we should. And we're Argonians. I feel like we would protect these eggs, right?
Yeah, I want to do it,
All right.
and then I want the treasure because we're treasure hunters.
That's true.
And
I'm
I can
like,
do a
out of the
treasure.
goodness of our hearts, you're like, how many treasures do we
get a relic?
If we get relics, I'm in.
All right, so it does increase the day counter by 2, and that'll still increase 2 at the end of the day. All right, but you get 4 experience points, and you can each get a relic.
Okay, you want to draw first or you want me to? What are you feeling? Are you feeling first or second card vibes?
Go ahead.
We can trade too.
That's true. We can trade, yeah.
I got the Fork of Horripilation. If your Magicka stat is even, act as if it is 1 higher. What about you?
We should trade. This is
I like
you need
it.
the Claymore. I need that.
Yay! I get the
Especially
Claymore of the
because
Crucible.
You have that other item,
Yeah.
so your Magicka stat currently is 4, which means that boosts it up to 5.
If your magic set is even, act as if it is at 1 higher. So yeah.
This is so
that's
nice
pretty
because
cool.
now I have 2 heavy. So when I make the switch, it won't be as bad because I have 2 different things that can do some
Granted, you can only
switch-ups.
use 1 weapon per attack, but you could, for example, use the Steel Maul in 1 attack, and then your next attack, without needing to switch battle forms, do a Claymore. So, yeah.
Cool. Let's see. And then we get 4 experience
4
points.
experience points, yep.
So,
Okay, this is 2, right? I'm gonna actually remember to do this time. There we go.
Just get an extra little cube.
this is really cool because this is each adjacent enemy. This is tough. What do I want? I want to increase my level. So we need a city for that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, the city right there.
Is this on top of a city?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So then I'm going to do proficiency because proficiency don't matter about the level.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm
Let's get a
definitely going to
third one.
spend 2 for that.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I really think I might get another magic die.
Yeah.
Or another one of these dice.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Like, do I want the first one or the second one? I don't like this one that has me dealing damage to another person, though.
You can pair that with healing.
That's true.
Okay, I'm going to do a level 1 for my other one.
Sounds good.
Place a Bane status on any. Oh, that's a lot. Let's just go over here.
Is there 2 of that die? Or is there only
It
one?
says times 2.
Times 2. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to.
I think this is like one of my favorite parts. In Too Many Bones, I love when I get to level, but it doesn't happen as often. I guess it does. You get the die. This feels like you get to do a little bit more of the character building.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a lot more
restrictive, I guess, in Too Many
Bones.
Bones.
Yeah, because it's
you have
character
the
specific, and then the skill lines. Whereas this is do
like
whatever.
every now and then in Too Many Bones in your character, you can choose which one, but like
Mhm.
once you're doing it, you have to do the next die and all this. I don't know. It's similar,
I took
but
the wrong-
I like this a lot.
I got confused.
I also like how it's like.
I love it in Too Many Bones, and I love it here.
Me too. Yeah, they're
Yes.
good for different reasons.
Yes,
like Too Many
exactly.
Bones, you really get to feel like you lean into a character that
Exactly.
the game has given you.
Yes.
You're like, okay, what kind of character
How do
is
I
this?
play
you
them?
know?
Yeah, and
Yes.
I like the puzzle of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whereas this is a lot more like, what kind of character do I want to play
Yeah.
in this go? And like, I can experiment with all the different like changes. But it's also like, it's a big map, but also restrictive enough that it's like, you can't do everything.
Yeah.
So it's like your finished character will be drastically different from everybody else who plays it. You know,
Yeah.
and that feels kind of fun to be able to, this is my character.
And it's so true because like my favorite aspect of adventure RPG video games, like fighty RPG video games, is the character building. When I level up, when you get that notification that your character leveled up and you can spend your attributes and everything,
Oh, yeah.
it gives me so much satisfaction. So I feel like you're getting that a lot here, which I really love. And
Awesome.
it's pleasing.
It 100% makes
Okay,
so many
what's your
people happy.
character's name?
Oh,
I feel like we should have done this in the beginning. I can't believe we didn't.
I think her name is Joanna. She reminds me of,
I love that you chose a convention, like that kind of
Yeah.
name.
have you seen the Rescuers Down Under?
Yes.
And he has the lizard, Joanna.
Oh.
She kind of looks, right?
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that. Okay, so Joanna, and should they be like like Jonesy, like J&J.
Oh,
I kind of like
the
that.
Jays.
The Jays.
The treasure hunter Jays.
Oh, and Jonesy's kind of like they're Maverick. You know,
Yeah.
they don't follow the rules.
I like
Yeah.
it. I like it.
Yeah.
Okay, so end of day here. Got this symbol here, which is NPCs move one towards the party. So I'm just gonna
Fine.
meandering about. All right, so
I think the cultists are lost.
They
Just
are.
like, no, this is the wrong way. Let's go.
Wait,
that way.
wait, wait.
Oh, no, that's.
all right, so we are entering day 7.
Ooh.
Right now we're going here.
Yes, we have to. And then we're gonna be on a town.
Yep.
Do we move this?
Yeah, you can just get rid of that thing because this is going to
Sweet.
clear this. Okay, so in order for the quest, you're going to have to spend a group action, which means the two of you need to spend that party action. And it's going to be discarding items equal to party size. So you can still visit the town. It has a couple of unique features. It's got a 2 and a 1 shot, so not a very impressive shot, and you would only get 1 because it doesn't have that same effect. That being said, you could buy the thing and then discard it for the quest, or you could discard something for the quest and then visit the shop for your other action. Does have trainers, no Magicka trainer, unfortunately, but it has a level 4
That's
and
what
a
I
level
need.
3.
That's what I need.
Also, unique city details. Train with the 4 winds. They're sort of like a legendary group of fighters that live here in Stone Wastes. When training a combat skill, you may increase it by 2 ranks instead of 1.
Ooh.
And that would include, like, if you wanted to pick up one-handed, you'd pick it up and it would immediately go to level 2. Or if you wanted to up your one-handed, you'd
Mine's gonna go to 3.
Yep.
So quick question.
Yes.
You said we have to spend a town action. Is that like of our 4, one of them has to be spent for the quest?
It's a group action, which means that everybody needs to spend that 1 town action. So the 2 of you only have essentially 1 town action.
Okay.
Oh.
Sounds good. So we already did the quest then.
So you'll need to discard items equal to party size. So
Do we do that? Like, what's the order of events that you would say we should do this?
Whichever order you'd like.
Thinking
So
about just going to the shop just to get an item to discard.
That's kind of smart.
Because I don't really want to get rid of anything I have now, but I have 1 slot.
it.
You still have your.
I'm at 4. I'll have to get rid of something.
But then I can get rid of that 1, and it's like a free.
Yeah.
You know. Like
Yeah. So if you want to go first and do the shop.
So shop.
Oh, you get. Oh, you only get 2 here. Oh, but there's a relic. That's so cool.
Okay, I'm not even gonna read them because I'm gonna get attached. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take this orphan gruel to get rid of. I don't even want to know because I see a bow in there. That's exciting.
Do these go like?
Yeah.
So
A bow would have been so
I
cool.
know. I have to help people.
Okay,
Unbelievable.
I'm gonna train.
Okay.
And so for that, I would train my 2-handed. So this would go to a level 3.
Correct.
Wow, that's awesome.
I mean, my 1-handed. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the one. Yep.
And but you can train your thief ability.
So it would be any of the stealth skill lines. So that would be like sneak. Yep.
Sneak. Got you. Okay.
All right.
And then our other one goes.
Yep. So discard, and it could be one person discards both, or you can each discard 1.
If you really don't have anything you want to get rid of, I could get rid of the Scamp Crusher.
I thought we had to do 2.
We have to do 1 per party member.
But you could, one person could discard both of them.
Oh,
So it's
I don't
just-
want to do
the
that.
party
'cause,
just
like,
needs to discard 2.
I was gonna
items.
just do the meatloaf, no HP.
Okay.
I've been building myself up anyways.
Okay,
so,
Look at that stat.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
I do not have any HP, so I will be hiding behind you. Like,
Right. So the elderly Argonian woman you track down is happy for the company.
Not many people are in the market for tales of the past these days, nor do they care for the future, which the past can foretell and interpret, she says. They only care about the now.
She explains that the tome is a codex of uses for the minerals colloquially known as stormhold crystals, rare, volatile rocks that can be found deep underground in the Shadowfen region, particularly in the area of Stormhold.
Some believe that these crystals can harness the power of evil itself, she explains. Anyone who possesses that book must carefully steward the secrets within.
Before you go, she provides you with some old map fragments that help make sense of the area's labyrinthine tunnels. She also gives you a word of warning.
Some black-robed folks were here only a few days ago, asking around about the codex themselves, she says. I didn't tell them much. They seemed a bad sort. But if you want that book, you better be ready to fight for it.
I want that book.
Oh, nice. I want it.
Yeah.
There's a
I
book.
wanna-
Tell me everything.
I want a throat lozenge is what I mean. All right, so travel to Stormhold.
I loved it.
Thank you.
That was
Yeah.
great, yeah.
So recommended by day 11, travel to Stormhold.
Your
which is-
piercing blue
Oh,
eyes.
sorry,
though.
that's where you have to go. No, you don't get to do that.
Oh,
for free.
I thought we were traveling.
You gotta.
I heard travel to Stormhold. I was
The
like,
is
Eagles,
done.
done.
Quest
the
object.
Eagles came
The
in
Eagles
and
came
picked
in.
us
I was like, done and done.
All right, and then upon completing that step, on your next day, you will begin a delve that will initiate the end of the quest.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, so we still have to go to Stormhold.
Yeah, we always had to.
Yep. Now it's just the final step is going to be easier.
Oh,
Yes.
I was under
That
this
was
weird
something that
impression that
helps
one of
us.
these two places was going to give us like a tunnel that we were just going to
Oh.
troop over to Stormhold. Wow. I was like, oh, we already made it to the end. How quick is this?
We're already
I
almost
have been
there.
misinformed by my own brain. Okay.
All right. Yeah, so then we'll move on to the next day.
Oof.
By day 11, we cannot be protected any more eggs. We're out of time.
Yeah.
And
we
also
need to
don't
take a
forget, you get to
beeline.
move, if you want to take light fatigue, you can move
Oh,
forward.
right, I forgot about
I wouldn't mind doing that this one. I can take one light fatigue so we
I
can
can
move
too.
4.
So if one person takes one light fatigue, it lets us move.
So everyone has to take the light fatigue.
And it lets us move one
Um,
more.
One more, yeah.
Oof. Do we want to stop anywhere? Or we just want to keep going in the wilds?
I feel like I got my level ups. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I feel good.
We haven't gotten you a magic level up to level 2.
I
but-
did. No, I'm at level 2 in this, and I'm level
Oh.
1 here,
Okay, perfect.
and I got a bunch of die.
Let's
Yeah.
go. Let's take
What's
a
the worst that can
fatigue.
happen?
Yeah, what's yours?
Yeah.
So here?
Yeah, let's take a fatigue and do it. Because we're both at least recovering at
Yeah,
a
we'll
level
be fine.
3.
Everything's fine.
Forever mine.
Ooh.
Judging,
I know.
judging by the pile of rusty detritus outside of this cave, you've stumbled across a long, derelict mining operation.
Clicked.
These days, it's hard to know why a mine gets shut down. Did the veins run dry, or did the war just get too close? Neither is good for business if you're trying to keep the ceiling from falling in around your ears. Unfortunately, there's no way of knowing what caused the miners to pack up shop unless you go inside. Doing so could be lucrative, but digging through this big mound of scrap might end up being safer. Got two options. One is explore a delve.
Ooh.
So delves will have it'll
Mhm,
be involving
mhm.
using the delve deck to try and sort
Mhm.
of uncover the delve as you can progress, but it has a unique mechanic. Each time you reveal a new delve tile, roll a d6. 1 to 2, nothing happens. 3, rare minerals are placed. You get to place an extra treasure. Or 4 to 6, rock slide. Deal 1 damage to all enemies revealed in the new tile and all party members regardless of location.
So we're rolling for this, we're not choosing.
Correct. Yep. Each time a new tile gets revealed, it can trigger something.
Mhm.
The other option is, it seems dangerous, but there is some rusty old gear outside. Each adventurer rolls a d6. 1 to 2, your gear is scuffed up and ruined in the search, discard an item. 3 to 4, there's something you can salvage. Draw and keep the top card of the item deck. Or 5 to 6, you survey the area and gain valuable experience. Gain 1 additional XP without advancing the XP counter.
I mean, I want to do a delve just because I want to see a
Me
delve.
too. And we're going to have a delve at the end, but I'd like to do a delve now.
Yeah, let's
But I
do
don't
it.
think we should push our, if we get anxious, we should
Yeah, we
leave.
just we peek our head in.
We're
you
gonna
know?
we're gonna
Take a
do a
look, take a
light
look.
delve.
Yeah, we make an appearance at the delve, and if there's nobody there we wanted to see, like if Beyonce's not there, we're leaving, and I think that's fine.
All right, so how a delve works, it still uses the round counter. And you can just place yourself on the entrance tile. Now, if you place yourselves on these 2 starting hexes, it will automatically auto-scout the first row. All right, so the way revealing a tile works, top card gets revealed. We'll draw this one. And then the way it rotates is you have to match, one of these little entrance things has to line up with one of these entrance ones. The other thing you also want to make sure is that there is another sort of tunnel that is isolated. Because if you were to do something like this, now all of a sudden both of these are connected to here, so there's no new isolated tunnel to go.
Oh,
So
I
it would
see.
essentially shut down the delve right then and there.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if
So
you
it
do
breaks the
something-
rules for
Yeah,
you just can't place it. It's
you
illegal.
can't. Yeah, and then so it's going to tell you if any enemies populate. So since this is a 2-player game,
Mhm.
it's going to populate a
Mhm.
5-pointer.
Mhm.
Now, this will never exceed the enemy pool, though. So, like, let's say we were on 2 XP,
Mhm.
and there's 2 of you, so
Mhm.
your enemy pool is 4. That means
Mhm.
this could not spawn because the enemy pool is lower than what this is asking.
Oh, interesting.
But our enemy pool is 22, so a 5-pointer can absolutely
Mhm.
spawn.
Oh, because it's counting. We've been keeping track of our
Very
XP
much forgot
counter.
about that
Yeah,
part.
that's insane.
All right, so it's going to spawn.
But no 25 one can come out.
Yeah.
Like there. Yeah.
Yeah, if it was a 20 and then a 5, you just get the 20. That's not so bad, right? All right, so it's going to spawn on the little enemy hex, the furthest one if there's multiple. But it's just going to spawn right there. Then there's going to be also like any additional effects. Like there's this one where if no enemy is spawned in this room, each adventurer gains tenacity, but one was spawned. There's also going to be traps in a lot of these delves. The first time somebody walks in there, you're going to have to resolve the trap. So whoever's the first one to move in there will have to do this.
Can you pick is there like a...
Yeah, so like there's like a lockpick.
Ah, very
And
fun.
since this is the first sky shard, the trap is going to change from a 3-4-5 3 attempts to a 6-3-1-4 2 attempts, with that first 6 being the first one you have to lock in. On top of that, we did reveal a new delve tile, so if somebody wants to roll a d6, because we're going to have to resolve what this tells us to.
Get it.
2, nothing happens. All right.
I prefer that.
So this is just to mark that there's a sky shard in there. In order to collect that sky shard, somebody actually has to physically move into that room.
My partner Jonesy has much more health than I, so if Jonesy were to go here to like trip the room or whatever, I could still fire.
Yeah.
Like there's no line of sight weirdness with
Correct.
that,
Yeah,
right?
you can shoot over people. Like as I mentioned before, the only line of sight thing is you can't shoot through a tile that you're not in.
Okay.
You can shoot into a tile, like the next tile you're in.
Yeah.
Or in the tile you're in, but you can't shoot like if there was once you explore the next one, then you would actually want to make sure you move in.
I see.
Okay, so you want me to go in first because of the trap in case it goes off, right? I totally agree. I just didn't know if you wanted an opportunity to do the rolling because I had done all the treasure ones.
Oh no, that's fine.
Okay.
I don't want to get hurt.
Yeah.
I have no health. Listen, I can probably one-shot this.
Yeah.
But I can also be one-shot.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll come in.
Okay, so move in. So this will then just go to the card to mark that you did collect.
Can I
this
come in
treasure.
twice? Because I have a movement of 3?
Yes, but you have to resolve the trap first. Yep.
Okay, so it
All right,
interrupts.
so yeah, you will need a 6-3-1-4, and you've got 2 attempts. And if you are unsuccessful, you will need to discard an item. So
Okay,
go
so
ahead and
I
roll
need
these. So
a
you need
6,
lock-
3, 1, 4.
Yep, and you need
Which
to
one do
lock
I need first?
the 6.
6.
So you got the 6, okay, and then
1.
Yep. And so now you can reroll that 6.
I need what now?
3 and a 4.
Ooh.
So your last attempt. Okay, you got a 3. If you take 3 fatigue, you could up that to a 4 to keep your items.
Are you going to be mad if I take 3 fatigue?
No.
I want to
Can
keep
we-
my crabby.
No, please.
Okay, I'm going to take
Like I
3
said,
fatigue.
you take all the time. You take a little break, take a little nap, because you already get to get rid of 3, right? At the
I'll
end of
be
your turn.
a meat sack in case they hit.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
You got meat sack, you got defense, you got war scales.
Exactly.
You've also got your smoke bomb.
Okay, so then to finish my movement, I would come here.
Yep.
And then,
So that'll reveal the next one. Oh, wow, another sky shard. Oh my gosh. That's good.
It's great. It's a great day. This is the delve we were.
okay, I
meant
wasn't
Alright,
expecting
so
a big
You
one.
can choose how to rotate this. So you just
Okay.
need to have one of these connected to some way to this tile.
And where's the shard?
The shards are going to just be in the room.
So, like, literally, as soon as we enter, we get the shard.
Yep.
So we could enter and run.
Correct.
Yeah.
Do we know where the enemies are before we place the
They're over
entrances?
No.
Oh,
Yeah,
is
the
it?
enemies will spawn on these little.
Oh yeah, put them
Nasty
real,
hexes.
real far away. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like that, right?
We don't need that nonsense.
I kind of feel like, oh, well, we would only get 2. We wouldn't get the third one. We'd have to do one more room. Because you don't have to kill all enemies. You just have
Nope.
to uncover all 3
You have to
rooms.
uncover and then escape the delve, which requires you to
Very
be out of
descent.
the aggro range. So you do have an option here. The party may choose to remove up to 2 relic chips from this tile. For each relic they remove, enemies on this tile deploy with -2 HP.
Ooh, I like that.
I love it.
I don't care.
And
about
I
the
feel real
relics.
good
I
about
love
my relics.
items.
Yeah, I love that.
I
Okay.
love that for us.
Make those monsters
All right,
weak.
so
Get
both
out.
of them take
Yes.
them out?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. So we'll have both
-2.
-2. So we've
Yes.
got ourselves, hey, it's the Argonian
That was
Stalker
such a
again.
quick decision.
So it's only going to have, it's only going to have 2 health.
I like it.
Oh,
Poor baby.
poor little
And then
baby.
this guy's also going to have 2 health. And these are equidistant from you, so you get to choose which one it wants to spawn on.
I guess here.
I like it.
All right, there we go. And then there's this guy shard in here.
You still have an attack if you want.
That's what I
right?
was going to say.
Yeah.
I can still
And
attack.
you do have one more movement as well, if you wanted to use it.
What's their sight?
This one's got 4 and 3.
1, 2, 3. So they can already see me. Yeah, I'll do. Oh no, because then I won't be next to. Yes, I will. Right here.
Okay.
And Shardy Poo.
Not that it really matters. It really doesn't. So.
Okay, and then I'm going to attack this guy.
Okay.
So if you only roll a single proficiency skill with this attack, set the result to 2, and I can just keep doing that within my turn.
Yep, you would have to take a fatigue for each subsequent engagement, which is like when you roll dice.
But I could kill this guy and kind of give you a chance to catch
And I have a
up.
huge range right now.
Yeah.
Like I have 5
And
range.
you could start working on these
Yeah.
2 weaker guys. And I
Yeah.
want to try using my steel.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do it. So I'm going to do 1.
Okay, so you can just set it to 2 then instead of...
Oh, I don't roll.
Yep.
Okay,
You
so
just-
this
you just
comes
set it to 2.
in.
So that deals 2 damage to this guy.
2 damage. And then... like, out of the guys, I'm like...
It's like, oh, please.
I'm just swinging for the hills and I'm landing those hits. Okay, I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Did he have defense?
Nope.
And then I'm going to do it one final time. Okay, I killed him. And then I get rid of 3.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
And then he'll clear at the end of the round.
Okay.
Sort of to like just mark
Gotta
it.
get it on that.
How much can I move?
Your
3.
stamina.
3.
So wait, 2 stamina.
Oh, that's fine. 1,
Yeah, you've
2,
got like
3, 4.
crazy range.
So, do I have to say who I'm attacking before I roll my dice?
If it has the word target in it, yes.
Deal to your target. I see. Because these are like to 2 target enemies. So I just have to say the 1,
Yep.
and then if it's 2, I can do the other one as
Yep.
well. Okay. So let's do. I'm gonna roll both of these. Oh no, I'm gonna roll one of these and both of. Oh, but then I can only do 1 attack. I might wanna. So maybe I will do both of these.
I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, and my target for this one is that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so they are going to be dead. Goodbye. These go down here. This gives me one of these, which I do this with, right?
Yep.
And then this goes here. It's not enough to re-roll any number of dice from a single roll. But I could roll again to do this to possibly stun them.
And don't forget, it'll only move 2 spaces. So you won't be able to
And
get
I'll
to
be
you
able
anyway.
to get this guy on my next turn.
Oh, all right. Well, then my turn's done. So then I get rid of 3 of these.
Yep.
Put them here because I'm going to need them back at some point anyway.
Sounds
and then
good.
I'm done.
All right. So then this Argonian's going to go. And you're only going to move 2.
Oh, he
All right.
moved.
And then these will clear.
Got you. Okay, so how are you feeling? Would you rather open the next door and I can take care of this guy? Or do you want me to beeline to the next door?
Why don't you open the next door?
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not really a door opener. I'm
Okay.
more of a close it on the way through at the end. Oh, no, everybody's gone? Great, I'll just close this door up.
Okay, cool. So I'll go ahead and move 1, 2.
Okay. All right. We've got ourselves Spore
No
Chamber.
shard.
I love that I keep shamelessly
You can
throwing
choose
you
how
into
that-
I'm like, no, you, could you please you?
You can choose where to put that, however you like.
Danger, go for it.
Interesting. They're all doors. It's like a little in-between zone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then my third, does anything populate?
So let's see. This
Do I have
says,
to do a booby trap?
I will have a booby trap.
Okay.
When revealed, each adventurer must either drain a proficiency die from their mat. So drain is sort of like.
What if I don't have any? Do I
So
get
it's in your
out?
cooldown. So drain means you take it off, like it
Forever?
for the battle.
Okay.
So you can either drain a proficiency die from their mat or add a Bane status die to their cooldown, which is the take 1
I don't
true
like
damage.
either of those. What's the other option?
Those are the 2 options.
So this
What
is
do I
my
have to roll
proficiency die,
to
right?
not do that?
No, this is just when revealed.
So this is a proficiency. This is my proficiency die.
Yep.
This just has me hitting someone.
Yep.
Oh, I'm never gonna do that.
I don't
can
like
go
that,
there.
but
That
I
can
will
sit
take out
over
my
here.
proficiency
Okay,
die.
sounds good.
Yes.
Additionally, for this, we'll have to roll a d6 to see what else happens. place an extra chest in this room.
Ew.
So you can choose where you want to place it.
I'll put it right where I'm gonna go.
All right, sounds good. And so there will be a lockpick here. It's a poison blast. 1, 2, 3. You have 3 attempts. If unsuccessful, each adventurer gains 1 over fatigue.
What's over fatigue?
Over fatigue are those black ones that never clear until the end of the battle, and they also deal 1 true damage at the start of your turn. For
Maybe
how many you
I
got.
won't go for the treasure chest.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because we have a lot of stuff.
We do have. I feel good about the stuff we have.
I do.
You know?
I do. I could use one more item, but maybe I won't.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
I feel
open
like
the next dungeon.
We've really hit a point where like all the items I have bring me joy. They spark joy in me.
Yeah.
We don't want to be hoarders.
Exactly.
Where did you start again? Were you here, right?
Yeah, and I have
Okay.
3 movement.
3 movement, yep. So this one won't open up a new one just because it's attached to here. So it needs to be an isolated door. in
Oh, I
order
got
to
you, I got you.
open it.
Cool,
But,
cool, cool.
All right, so you will still need to roll this though, because you're in that room. That's the lock. That's the trap for the room.
The poison blast?
The poison blast is the trap for the
Oh,
room.
I thought it was the trap for the treasure chest.
No, the treasure chest will just be this. It's
Just normal. Okay,
Yeah.
then I am
Oh,
gonna move
well then
on.
maybe
Yes, I
you
think
do want to
yes,
do the treasure
right,
chest.
I'm gonna
Finally.
do the treasure
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can do both.
I
If
don't know
we're gonna
why. I
poison
misunderstood.
anyway- No,
I
I thought
thought
the
it was a
same
poison
thing.
treasure
I did
chest.
too. Yes.
All right, so you can go do the trap first.
Great.
So you need a 1, 2, and a 3.
This is each adventure.
How many rolls do I get?
Oh, is that 8?
I get 3 attempts.
Oh, if unsuccessful, each
Yeah.
adventurer gets a So
So
I'm
no
definitely-
sorry,
pressure,
your
but-
fate is in my
I'm
hands.
not even in the room. I'm like over here.
It's gonna like spray out of all the pores. Okay.
I got a 2.
Second roll. Third roll. Oof.
Well, 2 fatigue. You just up a
Yeah,
2 to a
I'm-
1 and up a
Yeah,
2 to a 3.
I mean,
Unsuccessful.
I'm already.
Oh,
better
you're
than
taking
enough.
fatigue.
I'm
yeah.
taking that fatigue, so we don't get the. Because otherwise we would
It's
get.
the over fatigue,
Yeah.
and that's really nasty.
To
Yeah.
me, I know in the game sense it's that you're overexerting yourself, but in my head, every time you do something, you're just taking another Benadryl.
Yeah.
And you're just like, oh,
my God.
all
All right, and
right.
then here is the item to lock.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nasty one.
Or maybe you're like
61.
drinking. Maybe you're like drinking along the way, so you just keep getting more and more tired. You're like, oh, this wine is hitting.
Yeah, exactly. I got my Kool-Aid. Oh.
Okay, got the 6. Nice.
Okay.
Got the 1.
I'm not doing the
Yeah.
fatigue for it.
That's not worth it.
No, I can't. I'm like, oh, but nobody can try it again?
Nope. It's gone. You broke the lock.
I mean, you have 3 spaces left, right?
You can take it, right? You're gonna remove 3.
This is insane. I want to be like the person who got the most fatigue. Have I gotten the most fatigue yet?
Yes.
Yay!
Because like I've seen other people, they fill up their whole map, but
Yeah.
it's because they used a lot of skills and fatigue.
You're just opening
There's
chests.
only 2 skill dice in that entire track, so I think yes.
It's literally all fatigue. Oh my gosh. I need coffee, guys.
There you go. All right, so I think that concludes your turn, correct?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
done. I'm
All right.
out.
Over
Is
to
it my turn?
Yep.
Okay, I can't remember what round we were on. All right, so I'm gonna shoot here first. I don't really have a lot of damage I
Get
can
it,
do.
get it.
Because I only have this one. This doesn't really do damage, so I may end up just doing like a stun or something. I could do. Nobody needs healing, right?
No, I
Great.
wish somebody would hit me instead of giving me
When
fatigue.
you ran away.
Yeah, we're doing great. Everything's great.
I was deemed the door opener, okay?
Yeah,
that was the
sure.
role I was given.
I'm gonna place a stun die
Oh, nice.
on this guy. Like he can just whatever his life is, and then I'll do my movement. I'll just come right over here.
How does it? The guy who tries to stun. How does it feel?
Yeah.
Doesn't feel too good.
Yeah,
Does it?
this is because your father stunned me a couple days ago.
I mean, did it? Oh yeah, that's true. He did stun you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And I
Before
didn't.
immediately getting killed.
I remember everything. Even though we won that battle, I still took that very personally.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna activate, and all it gets to do is just remove this. All right. Round 3.
Oh, I forgot to take my
Oh yeah, definitely.
3.
Yeah, and then you got to take out yours too.
Oh. I'm going to move 3 first. So I'm going to come here and open up this next.
Okay. We've got the darkened hall.
Is there a shard?
Place this. There's no shard. No. You got very lucky with the 2
I
shards.
know.
Like I've never
that
seen
like
that
put me
lucky. Yeah.
into this thinking we'd get shards all the time.
This is how push your luck gets
yeah.
you.
Place this tile face down, ignoring door icons and attaching it with only one side touching the connecting tile. When an adventurer would enter this tile, flip it face up and populate enemies and tokens.
Oh boy.
Let's go ahead.
Yeah, scoochies.
Okay. And it's going to be this one, so you can... okay, because you moved up to here, right?
And it's got to be face down, right?
Face down, yep. And it can only touch like one side.
I feel like I got a little peek. Do you want to do a different one?
Sure.
Just so we can keep me honest.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
It has like that?
One
like literally
edge to edge.
one
Yep.
edge to, oh my god.
So it's a darkened hall. It's a narrow, little
I like
narrow.
it.
Little
That?
All right.
Okay, so that was my first movement.
'Kay.
Second movement.
Okay, and now we're gonna flip it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. Gotta roll this first. 3. Well, that's gonna spawn a chest, but it's face down, so we'll add a chest. I'll just put this to make sure we add the chest once we flip it. So now,
Okay, flip it.
Yep. Go ahead and flip it.
Flippity flip.
Yep.
Flip it so the door's nearest to us that we need to go to.
Like that.
There we go.
Perfect.
So populate enemies is
Yeah.
normal, so it's gonna be a. So you moved in.
That was my second movement. I was here, so 1, 2. I have one more movement.
And it does. You are gonna get to place that somewhere, but these enemies are gonna spawn first.
Okay.
So it's a 5 and 2 1s.
Ooh,
So it's gonna
nasty.
first one first.
Ooh, someone's gonna be next to me. I like that.
Oh, that's just a pile of goo. Oh, the rat's so cute. Are you kidding me? We have to kill him?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, that's.
Right.
That's
And
Frank. We have to kill
I
Frank.
know. As if.
so
Flowers of
as far
Algernon.
as their skills go, 2 of them have a skill called Native. So
Mhm.
Native is actually it is region dependent. So what it says on the skill sheet just says refer to the region's guidebook. But for Black Marsh, the Native skill is Infect. Target takes true damage equal to their current tenacity. Oh yeah, and you get to place this chest somewhere.
So my third movement, I'm gonna end here,
Okay.
and then I'm going to. So that would populate the next one, right? So what's the order?
You get to choose if you want to pick the lock first or reveal the
And
next
I want to
tile
do an
first.
attack also.
That will be after. So
That's
will,
at the end. So let's populate the
Okay.
tile first.
Oh hey, Sky Shard.
Yay! Okay, so we just need to get this one,
We got
and then we
this.
can leave.
All right. so
I
you
just
can
have to
choose how
catch up
rotate.
to you. You're very fast. And I'm like, wait. Which is ironic considering how tired you are.
Okay, so go ahead and choose how you want that.
You're
rotated.
so. I don't like this. Do you see
Go ahead,
this?
choose how to
Oh
rotate it.
my
You're just
goodness.
gonna,
It has to be a door.
Yep.
Oh, there's 2 enemies on these.
With this being the 3rd Sky Shard, this is the last room that you can explore.
It's the last one.
Yep. So you,
Oh, I was really starting to like this dungeon.
I
Figured you throw a little couch over there, a little throw. It'd be a nice place.
know. Okay, what do I want?
probably 1 through 3. 6. Okay. 6 deals a damage to all units that spawn in that room. There are no units that spawn in that room.
Oh.
But then it also deals a damage to all adventurers regardless of location.
I'm sorry.
So.
1 damage?
Just
But
one.
I'm all the way over. What hit me? I need context.
It's a big rock slide.
This is probably one of those moments where I tripped over my own feet.
Yeah,
That seems like something I would do. I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah,
There's like no one around, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, hold on. The floor is uneven.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's a perfectly flat
Just
floor.
spawn there.
They have like little daggers that come up throughout the entire cave and just hit everybody.
That'll be the last Sky Shard.
That was the most.
All
that
right.
was a lot of health. That I
When
just lost.
revealed.
That one.
So when revealed, make an immediate disarm attempt of this trap. So you not even before you move in.
Okay.
The trap is going to be a 6-4-1-3 attempts. If unsuccessful, shuffle the special delve card's secret exit into the delve deck. If secret exit was added to the deck, the delve cannot end until it's in play. Essentially, the delve will then just keep going until you find secret exit.
Guess
Okay,
who's
but I
about
can
to
take
get real
fatigue.
sleepy?
I'm
Yeah, you
about
gotta
to
take
be
them.
really tired. Okay, so what do I need?
6-4-1.
Okay.
Oh, that's an
Okay.
excellent first
Yeah, you got the
roll
6 and
there.
1.
And can I roll all 3 again for those?
No, you have to lock those.
I have to, so I can
Yep.
only ever roll 1.
Yep.
It's only when you could have that
The
one.
first
Yeah.
one being the whole first lock thing is the only time.
Okay,
you get
2
it back.
attempts for 4. Second attempt for 4. Okay.
Just
Okay,
one
not too
fatigue.
bad. Not too
You
bad.
got this.
You knocked
Oh,
your
your little
tenacity
boo-boo's
thing.
out there, too.
I can't. You don't need to worry about adding secret entrance, so we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
And then now I'm
Oh.
going to first I would pick the lock.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
I love that there's all these monsters in this room. You're like, one moment, 1 second.
Hold on.
You guys will have like a detailed like order of operations,
yes,
right?
yes,
Okay.
Yep. And there's a number of these that you do get to choose.
Oh, nice.
But yes, there will be player aids, reference guides.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to do some damage. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use my tenacity. I'm going to do burst forth. Deal X damage to an adjacent enemy where X is the total number of hexes you moved this turn. So I didn't move 3 hexes, so I'm going to do 3 damage. Now, should I, because I could take out the rat on this turn then.
So this guy has divert,
Mhm.
which does mean when you actually do like a proper attack, you have to attack somebody with divert. It's essentially like a
It's
taunt.
like taunt.
Okay,
Yeah.
so he's taunting me. Okay, so I will do the 3 damage to him.
Okay. So it'll just be 2 because his defense blocks one of it. But now his defense is gone for the rest of this
That's
turn.
right.
Oh,
Okay.
one more because he did.
Oh, yeah, my
Yeah.
bad. And then I'm going to attack him.
Okay.
Now, I'm wondering if I want to just save 1.
So you will need to switch battle points though.
You're right. How much fatigue do I get for that?
Just 1.
Okay. I'm so tired. Gosh, I don't know if I should just go for it right away and try and do all 3 and hit him out.
So that would statistically likely kill him
Yeah.
if you roll all 3.
Yeah, and then I just have to worry about the rat hitting me on
But you'd
my
have
turn.
those all turn to defense, so you would have then 3 defense.
Oh yeah.
Okay, let's
That's
do
kinda
it.
cool.
I'm not gonna have any attacks for. Well, I'll get 1 attack back for proficiency. Okay, let's do it. Did I switch?
Yep.
Okay, so I got 3
1, 2,
damage,
3. Yep, so
which
it's
I was
dead.
able to kill him, and I have 3 defense now.
Yep, you got it.
Okay, solid. That's it. I'm done, Z's.
All right.
Alright.
And
So
then go clear your
He,
track.
he can only move 2, right?
Yes.
Okay, so and I can only move 2. Speaking of people that take a while to get places. All right, I'm gonna do an attack. Do we think I should attack this blob or this guy?
So they will block each other because they're both melee, and the corpses will block. So only the rat at this point can actually attack.
Can I just really quickly put this on me so I'm untargetable?
Yeah.
Okay.
So start at
'Cause,
anybody's
yeah.
turn.
Yeah. Oh, is it?
Yep.
So
So those guys are just gonna hang out. not
basically,
being able to do
no,
anything.
neither of us is gonna get attacked this next turn.
Correct. That's what it looks like.
So I should. Who do you feel more negativity towards? This blob.
Not the rat.
I'm gonna attack the blob because this
Yeah.
rat.
Like maybe we can just leave and not hurt
Yeah.
him. I feel like we can go in, get
the
our
sky shard,
shard,
get
and
out.
get out. Especially because we didn't trigger this.
Yeah.
Thanks to me.
Yeah. No, you listen.
I'm just
You're
kidding.
pulling a lot of weight.
You're killing all the baddies. I'm just taking the
I do make
fatigue
some
and
good. I
opening
do
the
some
doors.
good damage. Well, we'll see. Now that I said that, I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
regret saying that. Okay.
Yeah.
4 damage.
4 damage.
Hell yeah.
And now he has a thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
He has a blocky poo.
Does have a block.
So I only do 1, 2, 3.
Correct.
But now it's
But,
gone.
You know, hold on. Let's see.
Oh, also, since you're not at full health, you can actually do your innate as well. So if you want to just roll this real quick.
At the
see if you
start of
can-
your turn, roll a free proficiency skill. And
You've been at full health this whole
I
time.
would love
It's
to
like,
do
all
that.
Yeah,
right.
you finally.
Oh, thank goodness.
I'm so glad I
It was-
got you damaged.
It was real rough
So
in
we
these
could
streets.
get you healed.
Man, I really want to be able to do something to like get rid of that last health, but I don't think I've got it in me. I guess that's it, right? I guess that's all I got. Oh, before attacking, you may gain 1 light fatigue to ignore up to 2 defense.
Oh, that's. Ooh, you could do that to kill him.
Could I have done that?
Yeah, you're still.
Okay.
I'd say you're still in the process
Okay.
of.
I'll put this here because I would have done that before I rolled.
Mhm.
So I would have ignored the defense and then done that.
Yep, perfect.
Okay, cool. My hammer came in handy.
Yeah.
You're called shards, right?
Sky shards.
Sky shards.
All right, cool. Well, I feel good about that turn. And
That
then I
was-
take
yeah.
these.
You two are absolutely crushing this.
Oh, I love it.
All right, cool.
Now we have to actually leave, though, right?
We got to get that sky shard
Oh, we
first.
haven't
Yeah,
got it yet.
because it's still in that room.
And we have to adopt this rat.
So the rat's gonna activate first, but it can't get to the only person it can target
Okay.
because corpse is in the way, and you're in the way, but you're untargetable. So it just
corpses are in the way.
doesn't-
That's so cool.
That's why they stay out.
Yeah.
doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So then this guy's gonna
Can they
tag
target?
along.
No.
They're melee.
Then round 4.
Okay, great. So this was removed.
Yep.
I'll put it, I guess, off on the side. And then I'm just going to move in 1 very quickly
Okay,
to get the sky shard. And I'm not going to get the treasure. Sorry, I'm like fumbling these. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3.
Oh, and then these corpses should clear. Sorry. But yep.
Yeah. Look at that. I'm waking up.
Before you do all that movement, do you want, I mean, I know we want to, like, leave the rat, but the rat's going to attack you this round?
I feel like we can save the rat.
We're going to save the rat, okay.
I want to save the rat.
All right,
like
so then I'm going to attack this guy before I move, I think.
Okay.
That's fine, right?
Because I have my defense.
Yep.
Okay,
And so
you're
those will
fine.
leave when you take damage, or you can always just choose to exhaust them.
To exhaust them. Cool, cool, cool.
All right, so attacking this fell over. I may end up being able to stun both of them. Let's find out. Okay, so do I have anything going on here? And then these are just giving my range and everything. Okay, cool.
We need a hashtag for this.
Okay, I'm going to use these to, because that will put me up to 3, and then I'll re-roll the roll.
Okay.
Okay, so this lets me place a stun die on up to 2 targets, so I will stun that one and that one.
Love it.
Oh, good God.
1,
See,
2.
We just told the rat, you need to take a
And then I walk up to it and I'm like,
And you gain a tenacity.
oh yeah.
It's a sweet way to put out the rat. I like it.
And that is my turn.
Okay.
Cool.
All right, so you can put those in cooldown, and then, or these, yeah.
And then these come back.
Yep.
Oh, and actually, this comes back too, right?
Yeah, one of those two, whichever one you decide to have resolved first, will be the one that comes.
Well, they're the same die, so
Oh, for true.
it's fine.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter. Okay. Cool.
All right, and then they're gonna go, but
Like it.
okay, round 5.
Okay. You're right there. So if I move, I have to.
First.
It's okay. Don't worry.
Literally just.
I'm
talked
gonna come
about this.
here and I'm gonna do a little tacky poo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I
So
don't
I'm
like
gonna
that
come
guy.
1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Look at this guy.
Look, they might be
No, he
my
does not
cousin,
pass the
but
vibe
like,
check.
mm-mm.
It's a no.
Flip the chip over.
Huh?
Take a look on the other side.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
Although, look at those muscles.
I know. Okay, so I'm gonna do an attack.
Yep.
I'm outside of that now. That's okay. So I'm gonna take 1 fatigue. I'm gonna switch back over to my two-handed, and then I'm gonna roll my. I'm just gonna do the 2.
2?
Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna deal 1 damage because it does have the 1 defense.
Okay, I'm gonna do it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna be very upset if us trying
done.
to romance this monster into a thruple does not make it into the final advertisement for
be-
this game.
It's actually a dating sim. Okay,
I'm done.
Right, so actually, because this guy is dead, so he doesn't have an
We're
aggro
done.
range.
Yeah.
And this guy's got an aggro range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep.
Yeah, we're out.
You can choose to leave the delve right here now.
Oh, because we can do the.
Yeah.
The fast travel.
We did
We
it.
did it.
We get
Nice
4
work.
XP.
Oh my god.
How does health work?
Yes,
Does
so
it
you
refresh?
get to heal up to your recovery stat.
Nice.
So yeah, you get it back.
And then these just become normal, and I get my proficiency. I did not like losing my third proficiency.
Where's your recovery stat?
Oh, or sorry, cooldown.
Oh, cooldowns. Okay,
4, 5, 6.
And all the stuff from the cooldown comes back.
Yep, and then you add light fatigue back to your cooldown.
And then this stays here.
Back,
Yep,
this
that
guy.
stays.
Cool.
This guy can come here, and then I need 1 health chip.
I already gave it to you.
Oh, thank you so much.
I don't want to brag, but that was like a really good delve.
Yeah,
Like,
I feel like we killed that
I-
dog.
really
I
solid.
remember that because I was hyping it up. He's like, oh, these delves can be really scary. They're really tough. And then you just,
Just waltzed right through.
wow.
Sky shard.
Get
Leave the
it.
rat alive.
I feel like
Here
we're
we
just the
go.
ultimate duo. I don't know.
We
like-
basically just we had a side mission. You didn't know about this, which is okay because it's in the expansion. We had a side quest to clear the space out so this rat could live there happily with his family.
Literally, I'm
love
so
it.
happy.
And now he's there.
Yes, and we found our partner, our third partner.
and we
in
got a
the-
date
in
out
the
of
trio.
it.
We literally.
That was a really solid
Nice.
delve.
It was a good romance.
Yeah,